Hey, how's it going, everyone? So, I am on my front porch. It is a beautiful summer evening, and I've, of course, got my books and my planner for the week, and I am mapping out not only my week ahead, but this month according to the astrological planner, as well as some things that I know I need to do. Um, all of the things. So this video is going to be about the energies of July. I'm going to talk a little bit about the super full moon in Capricorn that's coming up on July 13th or 14th, depending on what area you're in. And I'm also going to tell you how I use both of these journals and planners to kind of organize my life and really take care of my mind, body, and spirit using that beautiful Virgo energy that I have and putting it to good use. So let's get started with Moonology Diary 2022. I have my bookmark here, so we'll open up to July. And I'm not going to read everything to you, but I am going to I did highlight some areas in the book that this diary talks about: the astrological energies, the planets, what is happening in the sky. So if you pull your birth chart, you can see what planets are in which houses and how it affects you and your life. If you want to know more, or if you want a free birth chart reading, feel free to message me, mindfulmamaxo@gmail.com, and we'll schedule you a session. So let's talk about July. We are kicking off with July being a super intense alignment with Mars and Pluto. And she describes this as angry Mars and furious Pluto. So it's interesting. The question that comes up is, what are you angry about? What has got you fired up recently? And for me, the first thing that I think of is this world, the politics, the changing of events, and all of the things that are happening and the things that are being spread out in the media. It's got people very emotionally, the elections, like there's a lot of things that people are feeling and experiencing these planetary alignments energetically in our body. So there's just some stuff that we need to clear out and process this month. So if you've got your journal or you're writing things down, I would focus on what is making you angry or feisty, or better yet, if it's moving into a positive direction, what is that drive for you right now? This is where we need to turn our attention to. This month is about clearing and healing, and it's a process that if we notice what's becoming toxic in our life, we have the opportunity right now to shed and release it. Mercury, which is the communication planet, is super active this month. So that means this is in our favor to talk things through. Talk it out. I've been noticing personally, my friend says it this way: she was given the gift of gab, and I feel like I have that too because I talk a lot. So this is a good practice to get into alignment with talking things out. You can write them down. It's just a way to organize and process and get out of our minds and make something happen. So take some effort to clear things up, especially any miscommunications. Now that Mercury is here, your intention in clearing up miscommunications will be rewarded with clarity this month. So speak your truth with love. So in the middle of the month, we have on July 13th or 14th, Venus connects with Saturn. And this is an ideal time to have those important conversations of anything with your future. Maybe this deals with work or relationships. Really good time to not snap back, but feel into and release. Okay, so full moon, especially this super full moon, really good time to reflect and release and let go. Because as the full moon comes to its culmination and it's full, it wants to release. So energetically, if you do this too, you're working with the moon and you're going to feel some harmonious, aspects in your life. You're going to see harmonious aspects in your life work out for you. So, like I said, I use this planner and journal for my to-dos, monthly, weekly, but this one, the lunar Moonology diary, is associated with the moon, so it's connected with our emotions. So this is the diary and journal that I use to really work out some things that are going on emotionally, mentally, energetically. This is the space that I use. So not only does she have the month view, but she has a week view too. So I want to share with you what I highlighted down here for this week, Monday, July 4th, which is today, through Sunday, July 10th. This is a week of healing. And if you don't say too much too soon, it's possible to turn around a situation that's been going in the wrong direction. It's interesting because I see friends and family, and I see how this is not only affecting my life, but others as well. Once you know more, it feels really cool. Okay, so I did highlight a little bit about this super full moon in Capricorn on July 13th or 14th, and I want to talk about it because it is a powerful full moon. So the issues that you may have been ignoring, this full moon is going to bring it up and it's going to charge it energetically. So anything that you've been angry about, that you've been trying to spiritually bypass, meaning you're not doing the work of healing and clearing it out, i.e. this week is a really good time for that. So if you were to bypass that inner work that needs to be done, that self-reflection, you're going to feel it during this full moon. She says, if you know that someone or something in your life has become toxic, you need to clean the air, detox and clean. So again, it includes relationships, work situations, even at home, anything that's just become messy. It's time to tidy up. So she also says that if pride is holding you back, this is that super full moon where energetically it's going to blow your mind. If you are coming from a place of pride and ego, this is going to just blow things up for you, where it's going to force you to come from your heart and put your ego down. And yeah, so detox your life right now. Unhealthy food, drinks, get it all out. The less clutter you have, the better. Your life will flow. Okay, so that is for this week in, again, the Moonology Diary. This is by Yasmin Boland. Highly recommended. She'll be coming out with the 2023 edition, but for now we're still on 2022. Okay, so I'll place that here, and I want to talk a little bit about this planner. This is from Freedom Mastery. It's a law of attraction planner if you're looking for it on like Amazon. This one is the dated version because I've been so consistent, but if you don't feel like you're very consistent, I highly recommend getting an undated planner. That way you can kind of like flip-flop. If you miss a few days, you're not wasting the planner. You can just kind of pick up where you left off. So what I love about this too is that it's weekly and monthly, just like the Moonology, but in this planner, this is where I get to write down, my 9 to 5. How am I taking care of myself on all areas? So I talk a lot about the wheel of life, and we have our career, our finances, our family, our love life, our health, our personal development, adventure, fun, our spirituality. So like all of these different areas of our life, this is what I use that planner for. So I'll schedule my workouts. I'll make sure I went to the grocery store. I'll put that in here. I'll schedule time for that. I'll time block it out. And of course, it doesn't happen like perfectly as it, as I plan out sometimes, but it does give me time. I give myself time morning and evening to just kind of reflect on the day, write anything down that maybe came up or something that I missed. And it's a really good thing for me to look back on, and I really like it. So for this week, I signed up for 2 yoga classes in the morning. I've been doing virtual yoga. I have an event this Saturday, a small business event in Havre de Grace, Maryland. It's about an hour or so away from me, so I'll be traveling a little bit, and I'm really looking forward to meeting friends that I've met online in person. So I'm really excited that I have that planned. And it's just really cool to kind of like see the week, even the redundant things like, work 9 to 5. It's cool to see and map out. And I love how it keeps track of my water, my gratitude, what exercise I'm doing, and it just really keeps me on top of things. And same with the monthly planner. And I even put in here, I don't know if you can see, the moons for this month that fall on Wednesdays, which just so happened to be my Wellness Wednesdays when I do my evening classes. So this month is going to be a little special if you join me on class, because we're going to be incorporating how we're feeling with the moon. So for example, let's see, tomorrow we are at first quarter moon. So this is that time that we're taking action this week, and we're really feeling that. So I'm excited. And yoga teacher training I've got going on in here, and I plan to do a Mindful Mama masterclass. So stay tuned for all the good things. And if you are interested in these planners, the book, I'll have everything linked in the comments below. If you want to talk about anything or have a birth chart reading, again, you can message me at mindfulmamaxo@gmail.com or find me at mindfulmamawellness.org, and you can schedule for those Wednesday night classes, and I also have them on Saturday mornings as well. So I hope this video gave you a ton of value and a lot to look forward to for this month, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.